I gotta study my playbook.
I'll go with you, Mom. Why are you going? You don't believe in God. No, but I believe in Mom.
I'll take it. Missy,
Can't. Heather asked me to...
you're going.
Son of a bitch.
Hey!
Ow!
The upcoming Scrubs revival could capitalize on a clever Easter egg from Season 2 to introduce a perfect new cast member. In Scrubs Season 2, Episode 9, My Lucky Day, JD's flashback scene with his father, Sam Dorian, played by John Ritter, was filmed on the set of 8 Simple Rules, the sitcom Ritter starred in at the time. This subtle nod, initially practical due to Ritter's schedule, now holds deeper significance given his passing in 2003, which affected both Scrubs and 8 Simple Rules. With Scrubs returning for Season 10, the show has an opportunity to introduce JD's mother, Barbara Dorian, who was never seen on screen. A fitting choice for the role would be Katie Sagal, Ritter's co-star in 8 Simple Rules, as it would serve as both a tribute and a clever casting decision. Sagal's strong comedic and dramatic talents would make her an excellent addition to the revival. Scrubs' clever reference to a rival sitcom sets up a perfect new casting for Season 10. Scrubs quite often referenced other shows, but the dramedy's second season included one of the most obscure examples, and it could become especially relevant with the sitcom returns for its 10th season. Although the Scrubs revival felt like Hollywood hearsay for a while, the fact it's been given the green light means more episodes are now on the way. There are plenty of reasons to be excited about the Scrubs revival, and although Season 10's cast has yet to be announced, it could include a brilliant actor who would be a coy wink to one of Scrubs' forgotten moments. All 9 seasons of Scrubs included nods to sitcoms that had come before. It wasn't a huge part of the show's formula, but it allowed for some very fun moments. Some were dazzlingly obvious, like the heart of the runtime in Scrubs Season 4, Episode 17, My Life in 4 Cameras. However, some were hidden pretty much in plain sight, and I certainly missed some of them the first time around. I later noticed that one of Scrubs' earlier episodes included a scene so brief that I understand why I missed the now obvious reference to a rival sitcom. JD's flashback in My Lucky Day was shot on the set of 8 Simple Rules. Scrubs Season 2, Episode 9, My Lucky Day, includes a second and final cameo appearance from John Ritter as Sam Dorian, father of Zach Braff's Dr. John J.D. Dorian. The episode aired in 2002, so Ritter was part of the main cast of 8 Simple Rules at the time. Therefore, fans of both shows may recognize the room in which JD's flashback to his youth is set. The young JD and his dad are sitting in their family living room, which just so happens to be identical to the room on the set of 8 Simple Rules. There's a good reason for that. It's where the flashback was shot. While it's a fun Easter egg, it's also there for practical reasons. The moment is so brief that Ritter isn't even credited, so it was probably more convenient to shoot the flashback in a way that accommodated Ritter's schedule. Braff was replaced by a child actor for this scene too, so there was no reason for the casts to merge. Either way, it's one of JD's memories and not a fantasy. So, it seems his childhood home looked just like the one in 8 Simple Rules. John Ritter's death affected Scrubs and 8 Simple Rules. Ritter was supposed to come back as JD's dad on a semi-regular basis, but his death in 2003 resulted in that plan having to be abandoned. He passed away just days before he was set to come back for his 3rd Scrubs episode, My Cake. The writers had to quickly rewrite the installment as a tribute to the late actor. Tom Cavanaugh replaced Ritter as the guest star in My Cake, reprising his role as Dan Dorian, JD's brother, and delivering the news that their father had died. Because 8 Simple Rules had been partially built around Ritter, his death had a far more notable impact. Rather than just disrupting one episode, Ritter's passing meant he only managed to shoot 3 installments of 8 Simple Rules Season 2. It continued without him, and like Scrubs, Ritter's character shared the same fate. It continued for another full season without Ritter but drew to a close at the end of the 3rd and final run of episodes. I'm sure it would have lasted much longer had it not been for Ritter's death, but that sadly wasn't to be the case. Scrubs' 8 Simple Rules references means there's already a perfect actor to play JD's mom in the revival. JD's mom never appeared in Scrubs, but the sitcom's revival can easily rectify that. Like JD's dad, Barbara Dorian is featured in a flashback, but her face doesn't appear on screen. While casting such a vital character from JD's life may seem intimidating, the show's subtle nod to 8 Simple Rules means Ritter's co-star from the 3-season sitcom would be an inspired choice to play her. Katie Sagal played Kate Hennessy throughout 8 Simple Rules, so if she was married to a Ritter character in that show, then I think it's a great idea to cast her as Sam Dorian's ex-wife. Katie Sagal played Kate Hennessy throughout 8 Simple Rules, so if she was married to a Ritter character in that show, then I think it's a great idea to cast her as Sam Dorian's ex-wife. It would be a great way to tie the whole thing together. Plus, Sagal would just be as terrific as Barbara Dorian. She has already proven to be a talented dramatic actor as well as nailing it in various comedy projects. Hopefully, the Scrubs revival brings her on board and makes this a reality.